All right, we're about 30 seconds away, Maddie.
Okay.
Hello, I am Catherine Huddle with the Carmel Clay Public Library, and this evening I'll be chatting with our second place winner from the 17th Annual Gilded Leaf Teen Writing Contest, Maddie Stock. Maddie, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
So what made you decide to participate in the Gilded Leaf Writing Contest this year?
Well, I haven't really done a lot of writing contests before, but I've really wanted to. And I just wanted to see what I don't want to say competition because I mean we're all friends here, but it's I just wanted to see what my writing would how my writing would be received by other people, and this was a good platform for it.
It's great. Well, how did you choose which piece of writing to submit to the contest?
Mm, I actually wrote one just for this because it was like a smaller thing. But I don't know. Sometimes things just come to my head. I don't really have like a great planning system for a lot of stuff. It just kind of, I don't know. That one just felt good, so turn it in.
And what was your inspiration for this piece?
Well, I was writing a lot of, I was really watching a lot of old cartoons that I used to watch when I was a kid.
I'm just
And
curious because you are
if
significantly younger than me. What is an old cartoon to you, Maddie?
I mean like cartoons I used to watch, like the Justice League
Oh,
cartoon from like 2002. And I used to watch like Young Justice a lot, which is I don't know when exactly that was, but like those things were like kind of big at that point. I don't know why, and I just kind of wanted to reflect that a little bit in what I was writing.
very cool. Do you have a piece outside of the one that you submitted for our contest that you feel so strongly about? Do you think is your standout piece or your favorite piece you've ever written?
Um, I have quite a few projects that I've never really finished any project ever, except for these little entries. Um, but I do have quite a few that I would love to be like really fleshed out and really good. I have a few, like a noir detective one, which I thought was one of my better ones, and a few fantasy ones, but nothing really old, like almost this year, last year.
Oh,
It's really fresh.
very recent work. Do you ever write poetry, or
Mhm.
it sounds like maybe some short stories are in your future?
Short stories, yeah, I do poetry sometimes, but it's just not my. That's more of my grandpa's wheelhouse than
Very
mine.
cool.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you have any favorite writers or authors that you look towards inspiration? Someone where you read their work and you're like, I really like how this person writes, or the tone, or the style.
Um, Rick Riordan. I mean, I read so many of his books when I was younger, and I still do. And I use a lot of colloquialism in what I do, and he does too. So it's I don't like to take things too seriously, especially when it comes to like my own work. I want to make sure that I mean we're all on the same page here with my audience, with everybody. Um, it's just kind of important to me that nobody thinks I'm like so I don't know. Like I just want to be able to relate to people easier.
Yeah. So, have you ever received a piece of advice about writing, or do you have a piece of advice for fellow writers?
Um, I mean, I've got a lot of great advice from a lot of different people, but like I feel like a lot of people like think they have to get things. Like I definitely think a lot of the time that I have to get things done like now. So the writing that I do becomes like stupid and like really short and not very good at all. And but and then I keep writing before I get to the fun part, which makes me want to not write as much. But I would say to get to the fun part first, and then work your way up to it. I think would be the best way to do it.
It's a great piece of advice. Well, Thursday is our Gilded Leaf Book and Author Luncheon. Are you going to be able to attend with school?
Yeah, I think I will. I
Are
think it'll
there
be
any
fun.
authors that you're really interested in meeting?
I just want to meet all of. I've never heard of them. I never heard of many authors, but I think it'd be really cool to meet a few authors. It'd be really nice.
Yeah, it's always a really fun experience, and I'm so glad you're going to be able to go. You can get some books signed. That'll be great. And what are you reading
Yeah,
right
that'd be awesome.
now? Yeah. And hopefully you'll have some new things after Thursday's luncheon to add to your reading list. But do you have anything that you've
Mhm.
really enjoyed recently?
Um, well, I just finished a book about so I really like forensic science and like true crime stuff. And so I have like a book about from like the 60s about forensic science and how some came to be. It was a really interesting book. I usually don't go for nonfiction, but that kind of stuff is really it's really interesting to me.
Yeah. There's definitely a true crime surge right now between books and podcasts and TV shows. So much.
hmm Yeah.
Well, those are all the questions that we have for Maddie today. I want to say thank you again to Maddie for joining us and congratulations. You can read her award winning piece, I Was Another Teenage Acrobat, on our website at carmelclaylibrary.org or via the link in the comments here on Facebook. Many thanks again go to our Gilded Leaf Writing Contest Committee. Again, a hard decision for all of these contest entries that they've had. And tickets are still available for our Friends and Foundation Gilded Leaf Book and Author Luncheon this Thursday. You can view this list of authors for our year this year and buy tickets online at carmelclaylibrary.org. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.